Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Mod of Redemption. The lovely forecast for this beautiful night in Terraria is a gorgeous crimson blood moon, cloudy with a chance of impending doom. Haha, jokes. No, but really, the reason why I say impending doom is because today is the day. In the last episode, we did a few more quests for Kingslayer, turned them in, and we only have one left, I believe, but that's not something we can complete until after the Moonlord, and we defeated the second Vlich Overlord. The next stuff on the list is going to be the last of the vanilla Terraria content for this Let's Play. It's the Lunatic Cultist, the Lunar Event, and the Moonlord. So I am just all kinds of super duper excited. It's just my most favorite part of the game. That last quest item that I mentioned for Kingslayer III, I think it's the AFTL drive or whatever it's called. This requires Luminite, I'm pretty sure. Or not Luminite, but it requires a lunar pick to get this plutonium from the abandoned lab, or I guess apparently you can find it underground. I don't know. But we need to beat the Moonlord in order to unlock that next part, and I was told to absolutely do that before I defeat the third Vlich Overlord. So that's going to be on our list for post-Moonlord, but for right now, we have to get over that hurdle. So that's the first thing that I'm going to be doing. Hopefully I am sufficiently powered up enough to not have to worry about getting potions or food or anything to defeat the Lunatic Cultist. Generally, I don't have to. He's pretty much always a pushover like the Golem. Barely feels like a boss. So that's the first thing that we're going to do. Gonna head on over to the dungeon, and we are going to try to mop the floor with the Cultist. So I'll see you then. Alright, here we go. We've already wiped out a couple Cultists accidentally. I'm not gonna bother with an arena, I'm just gonna go for it. Let's take him down. Okay, Cultist, let's go. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of minions coming to see me. Okay, let's do this. He is taking a good bit of damage. Shouldn't be too much of a problem here. I am taking a good bit of damage. Please do not kill me. I don't want this to be the one Let's Play that I actually get murdered by the Lunatic Cultist. Which one is it? I can't see it. He's up at the very top. Okay, we got him. Good to go. Alrighty, let's go, Cultist. He's almost done, and he's down. Oh god, we are literally right on top of the Nebula Pillar. Okay, let's go. What is that? Oh, I got a new item from him. Creation Fragments. Okay. I need to get to the Manipulator. Where is it at? Did it land over here somewhere? Okay, I think I got everything. Ancient Manipulator, alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so I got a new druid item from him, Creation Fragments. This must be the stuff, yeah, this is the stuff that I use to make the new weapons and everything. So I've got a new stave, summon a tree of creation, scattershot, quad shot, creation's embrace. Staves that shoot a single projectile will instead shoot a cluster, shoot 4 more in an arc, staves cast a lot faster, defense, mobility, life, and mana enhancement. Rapidly shoots barrages of ancient herbs, and the seed bag grows into a mystical creation rose. Interesting. Well, I can't make the set yet. Throw that all in there. Alright, so this is the Stave of Life. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Rapidly shoots barrages of ancient herbs. What plant looks like that? Looks like it shoots out knives. Not herbs. Is that a barrage of an ancient herb? Okay, I don't know what forests look like where you come from, but that don't look like it. And the rose seed bag, mystical rose, where's some enemies over here? Thankfully I have a lot of them in abundance. So it shoots out, I guess, homing bolts that look a little bit like smaller versions of the Stave of Life. Oh my god, it already shoots so rapid fire, I can only imagine how fast it'd shoot with its enhancement. Let's see. Oh my god. This thing just shoots out an explosion of things. This thing just looks like the Sunshard Great Stave on steroids. It just has a little bit more damage. Alright, well, let's head over to the Goblin and see if I can buff these up a little bit. I'm assuming Mother Nature's is going to be the best. Oh my god, it's like 60 gold apiece. I don't have very many times to do this, so hopefully this works out. Oh my god, we got it. Mother Nature's, thank god. Okay, now I don't know about the seed bag. I'm imagining it's going to be just as expensive. Hey, we got Mother Nature's out of that one as well. Well, would you look at that? Isn't that just lovely? Okay, so these are supposed to be green, actually. It was just the blood moon that made it look yellow. I mean, it's still around about the same thing. This is just insane, though. This is a crazy amount of projectiles. You can only imagine what it would look like properly buffed up. Let's see what it looks like with the, where is it at? The Scarlet Stave. I got rid of that. I'm curious to see how powerful that'll be. Okay, so with the Scarlet Stave, it doesn't look like it affects it at all. I can't really tell a difference, though. It shoots out so many glowy plants, I guess this is what these are. Oh well, it's fine. I think this will do nicely. Should be pretty good for handling the pillars. Well, I guess that's the next order of business. It's time to head over there and see what they'll do to me. Hopefully this goes well. Seems like some pretty powerful weapons. Okay, so where's the solar one? That's the first one to the right. Gotta tackle that one first. That's the most annoying one to have to get out of the way. Alrighty, let's go. Come on, Solar Pillar. Face the powers of Druidity. Alright, where are they? Where's the bad guys? I'm ready for it. There we go. We're wiping them out. Okay, I'm still kind of getting murdered a little bit here. I'm not killing them quite as efficiently as I had hoped. I mean, I'm murdering them, but they're also murdering me. And we don't want that. That's the opposite of progress right there. Ah, well, okay. Okay, that's fine. We took a decent chunk out of its health. A couple more times back and forth, it should be a piece of cake. We're handling it pretty well. Should be able to take down the other three pretty simply. Hopefully the Moon Lord goes down just as quickly. Alright, there we go. One down. One down, 3 more to go. Hooray, can't wait. Okay, so I guess we might as well do Nebula next. I think that one's kind of like the second hardest, at least for me anyway. But definitely Solar is #1 on the top of that list. Alrighty, here we go. Nebula, bring it on. Actually, the Nebula one's going a lot better than I expected it would. I mean, I'm still taking a lot of damage, but that's only because I have the inability to stay out of the way of dangerous projectiles. I would have normally just said that it's lasers that generally are the bane of my existence, but it seems like projectiles of any variety are just generally bad. All the enemies just need to not shoot things at me anymore. That'd be preferable. Oh, okay, well, I guess one got me. I don't even remember what I got hit by. I got eviscerated by Nebula Piercer. That must be these things. These Nebula floaters. Alright, there we go. Nebula Pillars down. Boy, oh boy, was that just a fun-filled ride. Go away, glowy pink ball. Leave me alone. Okay, now on to the other side. I guess we will take on the Vortex next. Maybe I'll just get Stardust down to the point right where it's about to explode and then just come back and wipe it out really quickly. I'll get the shield down at least. That sounds like a much smarter idea. It's a shame that there doesn't seem to be like a creation monolith or everything. I'd love to see what the design for that would look like. I remember Shadows of Abaddon had one for the Quasar fragments that you could get from, I think it was from the Lunatic Cultists as well, or from the slimes that showed up. I don't remember. It's been a little while, but I thought that looked pretty cool. Maybe have like a big glowing world tree in the background with like glowy leaf petals falling off of it or something. That might be cool. Oh, you might have noticed also that those little plants aren't spawning around me anymore. I changed that to the Power Cell wristband that I had. I figured that since the plants kind of drop to the ground, if I'm going to be flying around in a UFO, fighting the Moon Lord, it's probably not going to be the best to have all the extra damage from that just fall to the ground and be missed anyway. I should be able to stay at a decent range thanks to this thing. It looks like it just kind of travels in every direction. As long as I'm pointing it in the vague direction of the Moon Lord, I should be able to hit him. Okay, so there's something interesting I've noticed about this thing. Maybe it's just me. You guys will have to let me know. But it seems like the farther away I have my cursor, the wider of an arc these projectiles have, whereas if I have it, like, right here, it looks like they sort of go in a, like, sort of straight direction, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think that's the case, though. So if I keep my cursor right here, they sort of fly more linearly? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Kind of looks like that way to me. Alright, let's get this pretty damaged. Alright, that's good enough. I'll leave that the way that it is. And then move on to the Vortex, and then come back to deal with that thing later. Finally, a pillar that I didn't get murdered by, though. That's pretty nice. It's a nice, refreshing breath of fresh air. That's why we like you, Stardust Pillar. You don't kill us every time. I guess maybe unless I'm a summoner, though. I don't know. Those guys are pretty squishy. But I'm definitely not a summoner. I'm a druid. I am the peak form of existence. I'm a master of all forms of nature and spirit. And most importantly, I got a stick that shoots glowy triangles. That's really the main thing about being a druid. Get yourself a stick that shoots glowy triangles, boom, you're a druid. If they only come from one side, maybe I'll just hold this up here and just never stop shooting. Oh, there's something. Ah, no, wait, that's lightning. Never mind, not an enemy. You can't kill lightning. Alrighty, time to take her down. Blow it right up. And she's gone. Goodbye, Vortex Pillar. Alright, now that we only have the Stardust one left to do, we can head back and make sure that I get my accessories all straightened out. Because like I said, the majority of this fight is going to be going on inside the UFO, most likely. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So I want to make sure that all my accessories are squared away. I'm not going to need my wings, not going to need Frostbark boots. I can just put all the druid accessories I can fit on there into all the open slots. I don't really have all that much in the way of druid accessories. Maybe I could put in some defensive ones instead. I could throw on the Bloody Collar, a wave of bloody energy. I don't know what that looks like exactly. I just kind of made that one, didn't actually use it. Maybe I'll put on the druid emblem again. I can do that. Replace that with the Frostbark boots. And then for the wings, why don't I throw on a Charm of Myths? That could be pretty useful. It's not mod related, but you know what? It's still a really, really good accessory, especially for long boss fights that deal enormous piles of damage. So now the question is, do I actually have the gold to reforge this. No, I don't. We got brisk. That's kind of a shame. I might need to farm up a little bit of gold just so I can make sure that these are up to the proper reforges. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head down here, and I'm going to chill in my little spawning area for a little bit, farm some enemies, and then we will finish off the Stardust Pillar and hopefully take down the Moon Lord. So I'll see you then. Alright, well, that took a little longer than I preferred, but we got everything all squared away. I'm going to use Warding for the Druid Emblem and Menacing on the Charm of Myths, mostly because I am running out of gold and I don't really feel like spending any more time down there farming for it. So hopefully that should be enough for us to be able to deal with the Moon Lord quite handily. Alright, well, I guess without any further ado, let's go over here, wipe out this pillar, and then get it done. Impending doom approaches. It certainly does. Okay, let's get out of here and heal up before the Moon Lord shows up. Actually, we're already good to go. Do I want the Stardust Dragon Staff? Of course I do. I always want the Stardust Dragon Staff. Always gotta have the dragon out. Most important member of this family. Okay. Oh no, I don't have potions! Oh god, that's not good. Hurry, faster, go. All the potions. Every potion everywhere. Okay, I think I got them all. Okay, I don't know what all I need, but that's fine. We got all the potions. Man, you think I'd be a little bit better prepared for this. Okay, bring it on, Moon Lord. Let's go. Let's see what you got. Oh god, okay. This is actually kind of whooping his butt. Taking that eye out real fast. And we got a Blood Moon. Fantastic. Okay, he's flying pretty fast. I don't know if I like that. Do not get hit by a laser beam. Come on, Eyeball, open up. You're the only thing stopping me from able to progress here. Come on. Ah, open, kill the Eyeball. And the Eyeball's down. So, teleport away. Where's the nurse? No. Oh my god. The one time she finally decides to be in the room she is supposed to be in is now. Oh my god. Well, did y'all enjoy the light show? That's moderately infuriating. Okay, so, fine. I should have enough fragments to make another thing. I can be a little bit more prepared this time. Good god. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright, the core's open. It's time to bust him up. Come on. Just gotta take that core down. Melt him, melt him. Oh, come on! That is just not okay. Man, I am surprised I'm really having this much trouble with this guy. Generally, in most mods, I just mop the floor with him, but for some reason, I just can't seem to kill him this time. Oh well, hopefully I might have enough to do it one more time. I don't think I have any solar fragments. How many do I need? I need another Stardust, and thank God. Okay, so I don't have to fight the event again yet. I just need one more Stardust fragment, and then we can do this again. Oh boy. It's my last chance, though. I gotta make this one count. Alright, we got the core open. That was pretty fast. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, this knockback is killing me. Come on, core, die. Time to die, core. Let's go. Drop down below 0. Let's go, boy. Okay, there we go, finally. Oh my god. Alright, we got ourselves properly buffed up this time. I remembered my shine armor. Just forgot the noob's blessing. I always skip over that, but give me that loot. Hey, Terrarian, it's Kingslayer. I'll be leaving ship soon, so if you have any unfinished business with me, then I'd do it now. Well, don't you worry, buddy. I'll be right over there to see you. What, were you just waiting for me to wipe the Moon Lord out before you flew away? Probably knew he was up there waiting for me. He was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here in my chair and watch him deal with that, and then whenever he's finally taken care of that problem, I'll just head on out of here. Okay. Treasure bag. We got 105 Luminite, Meowmere, a suspicious-looking tentacle, which I'll equip for my light pet, since I don't think I've actually had one this whole Let's Play. And the anti-gravity globe, so we're just gonna, you know, throw that in there and forget about it. Alright, let's see what I can do with this Luminite. Make some Luminite bars, but I can only make 26 of them, so there's no way I'm actually able to make the set yet. Yep, so at some point I'm gonna have to fight him again. I don't know, are there any new weapons or anything that I can make? I don't think so. Let's, not sit here and try to figure it out in my head. Let's put it into recipe browser. Okay, so I can make the hood and all that stuff. I can make the pickaxe, which I think I'm actually gonna need. I can make the Master Druid's Charm now, and a key card, which I'm definitely going to need to unlock the lab chests. Plutonium bomb, I can make that. Turns a small blast radius into plutonium. Well, that's the stuff I need for Kingslayer, so I have to make that. Oh my god. I need to get so much Luminite. How many am I gonna need altogether? So it looks like in total, to make the whole set, a pick, this Master Druid's Charm, a key card, and at least one plutonium bomb, I'm going to need a whopping 66 of them. Tenvon, I don't suppose you managed to get your hands on some of that stuff, did you? No? Does anybody sell it? That'd be real good if you did. Terraform a Bomba. Okay. It looks like I can build my own nuke. Nope, it doesn't look like any of these guys actually sell that stuff. Oh, hooray! So I'm gonna have to fight the Moon Lord again. Do I even have enough fragments to make another sigil? I was only able to make 3, and I had to be an idiot and die. So, is there any way possible that I could make another one? It does not look like it. Well, I can just use the laser drill to mine some of that hardened stuff in the lab, so I'm just gonna skip over making the pickaxe altogether. I can't even convert any of these fragments into creation fragments. Oh boy. Okay, well, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Maybe I'll just make what pieces of the set I can, which I think is only like 1 or 2 of them. I can make the hood and the leaf plating. That looks like the best bet for me right now. So I'll make that stuff, and then I guess I will do the event again, and hopefully I should be able to get all the stuff that I need. Oh boy. Well, at least it looks cool. That part of it does. I bet it'll be even nicer whenever I got the whole set. Okay. Okay, so thanks to that Moon Lord, I guess he was feeling a little bit more generous that time, I got myself a better handful of Luminite. It allowed me to craft a grand total of 28 that time. And out of all that, plus the leftovers I had from before, I was able to finish off the Creation Druid set. And now I have a swirly circle, square, and then another circle. Something called Druid's Blessing. It's the set bonus. You're surrounded by an aura of nature, buffing any player within it and debuffing enemies. So I don't know if this works like the Dryad buff, where if anything's standing inside of it, it'll deal damage to it or like reduce its armor, but increase my armor. I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to find out when we go kill stuff. In addition to that, I was also able to make myself some wings. I know that the Creation Druid has its own variation of wings, but I wasn't sure whether or not they would be good or better than the Solar Wings. So I didn't want to waste my Luminite, and I just crafted these because I knew these were good. And I finally got the Master Druid's Charm, which, my god, it gives me a lot of buffs. It gives me all of the buffs, essentially, that I would normally get from the 3 separate Druid Charms all added together, plus the effect of the Druid Emblem and a large seed pouch. It's all these all added together. One ultimate accessory that makes all other weapon types, all other damage types, 95% less effective. So basically, if I'm not using a Druid weapon, I am an idiot. In addition to that, I was able to get myself a key card, which unlocks lab chests. Definitely something that's going to be pretty useful later on down the road. I wasn't able to make a plutonium bomb, so I'm just gonna have to, I don't know, find plutonium the hard way. I was told that it spawns naturally, but there will be some in the abandoned lab, however, not enough to make what I need for Kingslayer. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go exploring for some of that stuff. Hopefully, I do not have to fight the Moon Lord again, though I think this time around, if I do have to fight him again, it'll be pretty easy. So I think we should be good to go. We're all set up, we got lots of equipment, we gotta finish Kingslayer the Third's quests, and then defeat the last of the Vlich Overlords, the Omega Obliterator, I believe he's called. But to actually make this Omega Radar, I'm going to need 20 Luminite. So I really, really seriously hope that there is another way to get Luminite without having to fight the Moon Lord again. That is just kind of really annoying almost, how much this stuff is dependent on Luminite, when the Moon Lord himself only drops enough generally for like 20, 30 some bars. It's kind of irritating, kind of annoying. Really wish that wasn't so, but that's the case. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is the, in my opinion, worst part of the game finally done and over with. We've got ourselves a significant amount of gear now. We are ready to tackle the last leg of Mod of Redemption. We've only got a couple bosses left, plus another chickeny event. I haven't seen any chickens in a while. So, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it, and as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you have a good one of those, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.